Happy Thursday, my love. So, y'all, they let me off the plantation for a little bit, but Lord, I'm going back, y'all. I'm going back. So, some of y'all don't know, a lot of y'all don't know, but I can paint. And I'm not talking about like canvas paint, I'm talking about paint walls, because that's what I've been doing. I ain't got to tape nothing up. I ain't got to lay down the little drop rack. Even though I probably should do stuff like that, but I can take my time. And I'm old school, old school. The roller and the paintbrush. I can paint. So we've been doing remodeling at mom's house. We done packed, we done cleared, we cleaning, and now we remodeling. So I'm a contractor now. So we've been moving stuff out the way because we are doing the garage. We're painting it, and then we're gonna put the flooring down and paint the concrete. We've been painting rooms. It's just been insane, y'all. It's been your girl's just been pushing through. Cause my old ass is just like I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling, but it needs to be done. So I don't use up about I want to say about 4 of my 9 lives. I think I only got 5 left, y'all. One, I was moving some stuff. The Christmas tree came down, knocked me in the head. When I talk about knock the shit out of me, them goddamn artificial trees, we're not talking about the $70 ones. We talking about the $200 artificial Christmas trees that they be trying to make that shit look like it actually have a tree trunk on it. That thing hit me in the head. I was seeing stars for a hot moment. That was life number one. The next one was I was in the room painting. My sister put on some 80s music. She was in another room. She was cleaning up. We was vibing. She was butchering when doves cry. Prince was rolling in his graveyard. It was bad. It was bad. But I could get past that because then Rick James came on, give it to me, baby. So I'm painting the wall. I'm on the ladder. I got the little bit of, the roller going on. So I don't got to the top where I got to take the little brush and put the crease in the wall or whatever. So I get back up and go up higher. So give it to me, baby. And I was thrusting. The ladder said, I don't know how I found my balance. Because your girl was about to bust her ass in the paint. And I was going to hit the floor hard. I know I was going to hit the floor hard. So I found my balance some kind of way. I was going around and shit like that. And something told me, open your legs, girl. Spread your legs. So I did that, got my balance going. So that was life number 2. I was like, oh, spirit. Life number 3, we pulling stuff out the garage because if you gotta prime the floor. You gotta power wash, prime the floor, then go in with the cement paint, and then we putting sprinkles and shit in the paint. I don't know what my mom and sister trying to do, but we doing it. So we moving stuff out. I got on these big ass boots that used to belong to Pops. And I mean, they big. I'm tripping all over my feet and stuff, but I'm getting it. I tripped on a cord, didn't even see the cord, but I knew I was going down. So I try, how that man threw his hat up in the air when he was like, I need help, you know. I threw my hands up. I didn't have a hat. I didn't even have a head wrap on. I threw my hands up and then I went down. I went down hard too. I was like, damn. I laid on that ground contemplating my life. Like, how did I get here? Like, why am I doing this? What, a 50-something-year-old woman, like, why am I doing this? So then my sister, who's in her car, I guess, listening to music on the phone or whatever, I'm on the ground for about 10 minutes at this point. I could be exaggerating. It might have been 2 or 3, but it felt like 10 minutes to me. And then I finally try to get up. There's a shovel, and I'm trying to use the shovel to pull myself up because, I mean, I'm sore. My sister come running over. First thing she say, is can I laugh? Basically, did you break anything? Can I laugh? And I was like, I've been on the ground for 10 minutes laughing my ass off at my old ass falling in the dirt, hard ass dirt. And all I could do was just lay there and be like, at that point, the aliens could have came and got me. The chupacabra could have came and got me. Bigfoot could have just stepped on me. At that point, I was done. I literally laid on my back and looked at the sun, and I was like, whatever's coming to take me, come take me now. Come take me now because I'm done. That was life number 3. Then I hear the neighbor. The neighbor goes, I saw her hands go up and then nothing. And then nothing. Because my ass was down, y'all. My ass was down. So was that like that was life number 3. So maybe I might have a few more lives left in. I thought I hit 4, but I guess maybe. Well, you know what? I did kind of fall in the pantry, but I'm not gonna count that. But y'all, it's been rough. It's been rough. Pray for you, girl. I'm looking like a broke down Barbie. I mean, nails popping off all over the place. I don't even care. My toes look like they got claws on it. I just, at this point, I don't even care. I'm a contractor. I'm a contractor. There's a hole in the living room. I think we're gonna do some drywall or something on this. I mean, my mom always thought she had boys. We always have worked. This woman has always worked us because she thought she had sons, but she has daughters. But she raised us as sons. So it's not like the shit can't be done. Would have been so much easier if I was 20 though, or if I was 30. Because I keep thinking now, if I fall, shit ain't gonna heal right. It's just not gonna heal right. You know, if you break a hip in your 50s, you got to do a hip replacement. You got to go through rehab. You know, it's a lot of shit that need to be done now. It just don't go back right. So y'all pray for your girl. Pray for your girl that I keep the rest of my lives that I'm trying to get. And for those that's trying to work me and trying to take my lives, I'm bobbing and I'm weaving, y'all. I'm bobbing and I'm weaving. Y'all trying to make the energy get me and shit. But I'm still bobbing and weaving. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. Cause bitch ain't ready to go nowhere yet. I got shit to do. So I gotta stay. Gotta stay and do some more shit. Gotta get my mom situated. Gotta get the house situated. Can't go nowhere yet, y'all. So if y'all praying on my downfall, I don't been down, but my ass don't bounce back up. I don't know how I'm bouncing back up, but my ass, boom, boom, be bouncing back up, y'all. And if y'all ever see me, I got a lot of ass, y'all. I got a lot of cushion. I think that's really what's been saving me. Is the ass hits first, and then I bounce a little bit, then I settle into it. Woo, child, it's been an ordeal for the last 3 weeks, but I'm trying to get my energy back up, get my stuff right. So that is my TED talk. I had to make y'all laugh. If y'all been going through some shitty, like these retrogrades and stuff, been trying to take y'all out, like they've been trying to take me out. Sometimes we have to look at the shit and just laugh at it. Because when I was on the ground and I told them to come get me, they didn't come get me. So I was like, well, shit, let's just get up and go do something else then. But sometimes we have to. It's a lot of shit that's going on. Mental health is at an all-time low, all the way across the board with a lot of people. So if you feel in that way, I hope my little stories can inspire you to take that shovel and lift your heavy ass up and keep it moving because that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do right now. If it ain't taking you out, it means you still got some shit. You still have a purpose. There's still a reason for you to be here, and you just got to roll with it. I know it. I know how you feeling though. I know how you feeling. Like it should come on, aliens. Come on and get me. But it ain't happening, y'all. It's not happening to us like that. So let's get into these spirit messages before I go back to the plantation. All right, Divinity Diva Oracle is what we're getting the main message with. We are clarifying with Mambo Sierra's deep dive deck. And let's see. Some coffee with Mr. Skeleton Man. Messages for my people. Give the people what they want. I don't know why. This morning I woke up and that Chris Brown song has been stuck in my head. These hoes ain't loyal. Somebody fixing to fuck me over, y'all. Somebody fixing to fuck me over. They fixing to Judas me, stab me in the goddamn back. I probably bought them lunch, maybe paid a bill for them somewhere down the line, maybe let them borrow some of my clothes, let them use my car, some shit like that. They fixing to do me dirty. But you know, it goes that way sometimes. It goes somewhere. I just can't. I can't be bothered with it. When it comes to light, I'll deal with it. I'll cross the bridge there and then be like, shit, you know. I hope it ain't nobody that I really want to keep in my life, though. You know, that's the only thing about being betrayed. It's like, Some people you're like, you expect it. You know, you just know it. You know, if you feed them long enough, they're gonna bite your hand. But it's certain people that you have loyalty to, and you feel like they have loyalty to you. And then when they fuck over you, you're like, God damn. Like, I never expected that from you. I expected that from your trifling ass, shady ass sister. But I never expected that from you. That's the ones that really be getting you like, God damn. How did I miss that bitch? How did I miss it? But it happens. Card number one, Spirit. Card number one. What's going on? What's the message for card number one? And y'all, if they show you who they are and they fall out your life, let them go. That's what this year is all about. Cleaning the riffraff. Cleaning the riffraff. All right. All right. Card number two. What's going on with card number two? These hoes ain't loyal. Mm. Well, well. Card number three. It's a nasty energy, card number three. Card number four. Now that I say that, y'all not gonna want to pick it. I need to stop doing commentary while I'm shuffling. But if you are called to it, you got to go through it. Card number five. So many cards. Oh. Card number six. Okay. All right. Let's clarify with Mambo Sierra. Deep dive deck. All right. Oh, that is interesting. What does that have to do with that, though, Spirit? Card number two. Okay. Card number three. Oh, something coming to light. Card number four. Ooh. Card number five. Clarify that for me, Spirit. Clarify that for me. You fall on that floor. Dang, I'm getting like three cards. Do I want to make a book out of this, Spirit? Does it need to be a book? Man, that be in a book, y'all. Jeez. Hold up. Is it connected to this? Okay, card number six. Normally, card number six is the book. But you know what? We're gonna go with what Spirit wants. Hmm. wonder if there's some type of healing that's going on with card number 6. Damn. Card number 5 and card number 6 may end up being longer because I'm nosy. Why am I so fucking nosy? But I am. All right, let's get into it. First thing with my deck is walking away from drama, seeing something clearly. Now, card number 1, and I feel like Pluto has been doing this whole year, bringing a lot of stuff to light, making you purge, making you look at people around you like, what the fuck is wrong with you, or what the fuck is wrong with me? So I think for some of y'all definitely are going to be seeing something a little bit clearly. Now, I think last time it was maybe an ending of a friendship or something like that. Maybe this person came back in and tried to talk about some stuff, turn some other people away from you. This could be also somebody that is trying to stir up something within your group, and it's like, I don't want anything to do with that. So let's just say seeing something clearly and feeling like I need to walk away from it. Now, Metcalfu is your clarifier. And this could be something that you felt like was holding you back. This could also be manifestation. Um, this may be that this is something you could be dealing with a spiritual community too, where there's magic, because this is basically allow the magic to flow through. But I think this is manifestation. This is an energy that if you're asking spirit to show you things that you need to see, you're seeing it, and then you're having to walk away from it. So if you've been asking your ancestors, your deities, your God, your goddess to show me, who do I need to see? What do I need to see? They are. And some of you are going to be seeing something that you don't like. You're going to be seeing somebody that's maybe trying to stir some stuff up. Maybe you were cool with them. Like I said, these hoes ain't loyal. Seeing something, bringing something to light, and then walking away from it. Like, I don't want this. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to be involved in this conflict. I don't want anything that have to do with it. This person is done. Maybe you were seeing somebody in a way that you were like, oh, I love them. I respect them. There's this vibe going on with them. And then there's drama that gets stirred up, and you're like, no, this person wouldn't be involved in it. But I do feel like that if you're asking spirit for clarification, they're going to give you some clarification. And when you walk away, card number 1, I feel like that's it. I don't want to go back. I don't want to reconcile. I don't want to work this out. I don't want any of that. I want to move forward. Go with it. Go with it. I don't think you need to go backwards. I really don't. Card number 2, we have assert yourself, confident woman. We have a death or a loss. Now, this could be something that actually was the catalyst for you standing up for yourself and putting your foot down. Some of you might have gone through a loss. And it's interesting because card number 2 typically is my card. I switch it around every now and then, but lately it's been card number 2 for this whole month. So this could be that you experience something now. Death could be definitely of a friend or a family member, but this also could be too losing a job, losing a relationship, closing the door on something. Could you be walking away from some type of drama? I don't want to deal with this anymore. So there's a loss there. And it looks like somebody is asserting themselves. Let me get the right card. They're asserting themselves in this situation because they're building their confidence up. So I feel like whatever this is, it may be setting you free. Could be too, a lie has no legs. Some of you might be finding out, seeing something clearly, that somebody that you trust or somebody that you thought was for you is sitting up there talking shit about you, putting something out there. Could be some gossip. You don't want any part of this though. Walking away from this. You're lying. I know you're lying. I know you're not being honest. Could this be a loss of a friendship because you're walking away from something? You don't want the drama. Whatever the energy is, you don't want the drama. And you're being very upfront about it. You're standing in your power. Both of these cards are power cards, whether you're male or female. I feel confident. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Let me tell you what I see. That's why she's pointing. You know, the shit that you're doing, I don't like. The shit that I'm seeing, I don't like. And I'm standing in my power telling you this. I'm not bullshitting you because you lied. You tried to lie. Either somebody was trying to feed you some bullshit or they put you in some bullshit. And it's the end. I'm walking away from this. For some of y'all, this could have been a catalyst of seeing something clearly. Like, I don't even have to deal with this bullshit anymore. Maybe you had a funeral, somebody died, and you know how death brings out the worst in people. Oh, this is my money. Oh, this is my property. Oh, they wanted me to have this or whatever. Somebody's like, standing in my power. You're lying. So for some of you, you could be walking away from a friendship, a job, a situation, and it's because somebody's not being honest. So why? Fake friends, evil eye energy. Something's going to come soon. See how that light is coming out? Something is going to be brought to the forefront. So we have somebody who is a fake friend. They not your friend. These hoes ain't loyal. I love how Spirit is tying this in. These hoes ain't loyal. They jealous. Evil eye energy. Somebody doesn't want you to have something that's supposed to be yours. They're watching you too. But Spirit is watching them. So they're going to be brought to the forefront. Whoever this is. Somebody who wears a fake face. A mask. Two faces to them. Spirit is like, watch your back. Some of y'all call this person a friend. But they're really not. You're going to see what you need to see, card number 3. If you're dealing with this energy, the first person that you're thinking about while I'm saying this is the person you need to watch your back with. That first person that pops into your mind, you're like, oh, damn, no. Yes. Yes. Whenever I see fake friend or enemy in my cards, the first person that comes to mind is always the person. Because deep down inside, we know that mofo ain't no good. We know it. We feel it. We just want the confirmation. I need to see. Every time I read for somebody, it's like, I need to see. I need to see them doing dirt. I need to see the messages. I need to see them over at the woman's house. I need to see them stealing somebody's car. No, you don't. All you need to do is feel it. When you feel it and when you feel something is not right, it's not right. I don't need to see shit. If I'm at a place and I feel like something is not right, I'm out. If I'm talking to a person and I feel like that we not vibing in the conversation, I don't need to sit there for another 2 minutes, 3 hours to figure you out. My intuition, my body, the way I feel has already told me, you ain't for me. So it's time for me to get up and go. Some of y'all give too much energy to people, especially people that are jealous of you and have no good intention, but they're going to come out. Spotlight is on them. So when you see it, you can't unsee it. So card number 4, we have, which came out first? We had self-imposed bondage, holding yourself back. Then we had a message coming in and despair. Hearing something that is going to make you go a little bit deeper into that hole. Like, damn, I'm already in this woe is me energy. Nothing is ever going my way. You ever talk to people, every time you talk to them, life is kicking my ass, beating me up. It's always like this. It's always going to be like this. Ain't nothing ever going to get good. I'm always going to be down in the dirt. Life always going to kick my ass. None of my relationships ain't never. People like that are continuously on that, drain the fuck out of me. Then why are you here? Be like, damn. And it's like, I don't want to be here, but I can't take myself out. And I'd be like, God damn, that must be a dilemma because you're that unhappy in life. And a lot of people struggle with that energy. There's nothing good. There's nothing good. But then, too, I wonder if it's because you're constantly speaking negative energy in. If that's the only way that you see life, that is the way life will be for you. And that is self imposed bondage. And look, I ain't talking about nobody. I've been there before, y'all. I know what this energy feels like. Woe is me. Let me play the victim. Ain't nothing ever going to happen for me. Nothing did until I changed my way of thinking. And I got to be honest. Nothing good was happening because I was always expecting. God got it out for me. He's targeting me out of every billions of people in this world. He's like, let me just wake up and fuck Tanya's life up. Wasn't like that. A lot of that was my mind. Critical thinking. negative critical thinking. All right. So some of you self-imposed bondage, then you get a message and you're like, fuck. Clarifier is revenge. Maybe somebody came to you and they told you, well, I found out you did something and now I'm going to take revenge on you. I'm going to get your ass. Or maybe you were already feeling kind of down in your life and you realize that some of the people that you're dealing with may not be friends. Maybe this evil energy is what's giving you all this negative stuff. Woe is me. I'm the victim. Nothing ever is going to work out for me. But then maybe spirit is telling you, maybe it's time for you to get up and reverse this energy. Whoever's sending this to you, maybe it's time to clear your energy and reverse it, send it back. Could be too that maybe you're feeling guilty about something that you did to someone and you're worried. There's a conversation that happens though. So some of y'all might be getting a phone call or a text message from somebody that is either telling you, I know what you did and I'm not happy about it. This could also be somebody that you're finding out is kind of fucking over you. And maybe what brings you out of that victimization is, I need to get this person back. I got to get my lick back. Get in where you fit in with it, card number 4. Card number 5. So we got a spiritual man, player uncommitted, community dick, foreign man, Caribbean male, falling in love in the fall. Don't do it. Don't do it. If this ain't red flags, y'all, we got a spiritual man. Ashe, queen. Queen. Rib of my rib. Beautiful one. Chosen one. Meant to be one of my wives. To bear my children. Because that is what the great divine has told me. I did work for you. I manifested you. I came to you in your dreams. I drank from your nectar. Did you feel me, queen? Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all, don't y'all fall for that shit. Don't y'all fall for that shit. Just because they put on a necklace and wrap their head and grow out some locks, y'all, they hip to the game. They hip to the game. They know these spiritual women out here trying to find their king. And it's like, I will be your king, queen. I will be your king. I will feed you with my spiritual sperm. And you and my other girlfriends and wives, I plan to have 10, 15. You're going to be one of them because the community did. Everybody can get it. Everybody has gotten it. Now, he might not be of this country. He could be, depending on where you at, this could be somebody, this could be, I hate to say it, a Haitian, a Dominican, a Puerto Rican, a Cuban, not all of them is community dig, but some of them, that's how they make their way. They service the community. Ain't nothing wrong with it if somebody paying for it, buying it, or, taking care of it. We all need sponsors. So if somebody want to sponsor you, be community dig. Be community dick or be community pussy. Do get yours. I ain't even judging you. I am not. But some of y'all, if y'all think that this is love, this ain't love. It's too much going on. We got player. We got somebody that's uncommitted. We got somebody that's out here making the rounds. I dated a guy from Tobago, from Trinidad, Tobago. He lived on Tobago, but I think he was originally from Trinidad. And he used to get with all these older women because they would pay. They would buy him clothes and, let him stay at their Airbnbs when they came to visit. Even when I was down there at my Airbnb one time, he came, he stayed with me and everything. And I was like, cool, but uncommitted player because I was just many of the weekend travelers that came through. So if you want to do this, community dick know how to use it because they don't have plenty of practice. So some of y'all might really be feeling homeboy. He could be good looking too. He could be good looking. But I will tell you, these hoes ain't loyal. Don't get caught up in something ain't that it's not what it is, Delusions are real, especially when you're looking for love. Somebody can make you think, and if anybody can make you think about being in love, it's Caribbean men, the moon, the stars. When you came into my world, when you got off that plane, there was something about you, a glow. There's something about, American women that just, makes my soul soar. I don't know. Play the game if you want to play the game, but don't get your heart caught up because ain't no commitment there. Ain't no commitment. These hoes ain't loyal. All right, let me get off of that. Card number six. Card number six, first thing that came out was work conflict. And then we have illness, and we possibly have something that could be coming in with stomach. Some of you might be getting stressed out. You could have something that's coming in that's going to stress you out that could be causing some type of stomach issue. There also could be viruses. You know, this is health. So if you work in a health setting, be careful of COVID. The flu season is coming in. Um, we have exploring the depths of your soul to become anew, and then we have messages of wisdom that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be some type of surgery that you're going to be going through. Could be having some type of stomach, digestive, or lower body surgery. For some of you, this could be cosmetic surgery. Um, but we get some conflict. Make sure that you're picking the right person, the right doctor, the right hospital. If you're working with people and you're planning on having any type of surgery, make sure that you surround yourself with the people that you want. For some of you, this could be if you are having surgery for any other health issues, make sure that you're getting the right doctor or you're getting the right environment for you. Because it looks like there's something with sickness that's coming in. For some of you, either you work in a hospital where there's going to be some type of conflict, or a clinic or a health thing where there's going to be some type of conflict, or there could be viruses that are coming around. There also could be some changes that are going to be coming into you. So this could be, using or utilizing your intuition. Wisdom could be learning something, researching something. Some of you might be taking a career deeper. If you are like a dental assistant or a nurse, you might be looking at, nurse practitioner, becoming a dentist, going deeper with something with education. So I feel like somebody might be sharing something to you. Some of you might also be deaf doulas where you are talking to people who are sick. Maybe you work in a clinic or a hospice setting where you're going around and you're sharing some type of wisdom where you're kind of letting people free. Get in where you fit in with it. I feel like that there's definitely something with sharing words or researching something to go deeper into it. I'm also getting that because we have two cards that are about health, that this could be working in a health environment. But we do have some work conflict. Could be somebody stressing you out. You could be talking to HR about this person. Some of you might be growing and this person doesn't want you to grow. So I feel like there's a lot of different messages. Card number six. I will say that there looks like that there's going to be some deep conversations. Some of you are going to grow in a career or something that maybe you weren't even looking for. Like, this is going to be for me. This is going to work for me. This is going to open up doors for me. Words of wisdom or messages of wisdom are there. And it's showing that you could be doing something that's going to change you. So if you are working in a health field or you have been sick, there's something that's coming in that's going to change your perception or your direction of what you want or where you're trying to go. All right, my loves. So I hope this connected to y'all. Card number 5 was wow. Wow. Spiritual man that is community dick. Say it ain't so. It's a bunch of them out there. Bunch of them out there. If you're looking for a Baba to fuck, a Tata to fuck, a Ugan to fuck, because of that spiritual sperm y'all think they have, it's a bunch of them out there. They giving it away free. I mean, you might have to stand in line for it, but they're giving it away free. It never seems to faze me whenever I see men that are predators in the community, and you have a line of women that want to be with that person. They support them. They laugh on their page. They joke with them. They go to spend time with them. And I have been enamored too. So I get the charisma of it. I 100% get the charisma of it. And if it is just to get some booty and keep it moving. If you just want to see if that spiritual sperm gonna do something to you, go get it. But community dick, be careful, because a lot of times with community dick come community diseases. So I would just say be really, really careful with that. If you're dealing with somebody who's out here giving it away, you know, fast and furious, you might want to glove up on it. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say, because spirit don't save you from everything. Sometimes they be letting you catch shit because it's a lesson. All right, my loves. Mwah. Be careful. Love y'all.